Driving on a new road today, the Chisholm Trail Parkway. It's supposed to take me directly where I'm going to go. I wanted to talk a little bit about, I guess, something that's been on my mind lately. Wow, this is a really quiet road. I don't know the speed limit on it. 50 for a turnpike. That is stupid. I'm paying like $4 to drive on this road, and the speed limit's 50. Okay. I wanted to talk a little bit about emotions. I spent most of my life not showing emotions. I really don't think I felt emotions. I felt very just cold. I say that. I mean, I didn't feel any good emotions. I kept to myself, and I got angry easily. I still do get angry easily. I'm working on that. But the other emotions, like the ones that kind of, some people show them freely, like happiness. Some people are happy a lot, and you can tell they're happy. It's pretty cool, actually. And then some people are sad a lot. You can tell they're sad, but maybe some people you just don't know, or maybe they hide them well. And in compliance with my full frontal honesty, that I don't know why I would ever make that rule for myself, because it's gotten me in trouble a lot of times. I tend to, what's the phrase, wear my emotions on my sleeve. I don't hide things at all. I just kind of keep it right up front. And I know here lately I've been depressed and sad and angry all at the same time. And this is a really neat bridge. I've kind of taken it out on my friends a little bit, and well, I shouldn't feel guilty for it, but I realized this throughout the week, that as I unload I take an emotional dump on everybody, basically. It's like everybody's like, hey, everything will be okay, and everything usually is okay. It's just a lot of my problems are just breaking routines, but I do genuinely care about people, and sometimes I just get sad, even if I shouldn't. So it's just one of those things. I unload on everybody, and they don't know why. I'm just upset, and then sometimes I feel guilty about that, because I ask myself, like, do you really need to make other people feel bad to make yourself feel better? And that's what it feels like sometimes. I don't know if other people feel that way. I know my friends care about me, and they don't mind. I know they say they don't mind. I feel like maybe sometimes I'm a little too much. But then I look at it on the other side of things. I do the same thing when I have friends trying to be tough for me and, not show their emotions, and, they don't want to unload on me because they think they're a burden, and, they're not. Like, I look at people when they want to talk to me, or, they just want somebody to hang out with because they don't want to be alone. I don't look at that as a bad thing or a burden at all, so I shouldn't feel that way about myself, but I do. My point is, when people reach out to you and you take their hand, hey, shut this down. You're sharing the burden with them. You're sharing that load, and you're making things easier on them. So that's why I feel good when I can help, because I don't mind sharing the burden. So, but then I feel guilty when I burden others. It's kind of funny how that works, but that's just looking at it on two sides of the thing. I don't really have a good point for this whole conversation with myself here, but that's just kind of what I'm thinking on this. Just makes sense to me. You got to look at everything from two sides.